Big Jolly Straw. I got a confession to make. For the last couple of years, I've been doing a fitness journey off and on. As you can see, I've been at the same weight, maintaining, not gaining, not losing. 283, between 283 and 288. I've been counting my calories. I've been working out. I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Like I said, I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do. Working out, hitting the gym, step climbing, eating right, not eating right. And I've just been maintaining between this set point, 283, 288. So I said to myself, like, you know what? We're going to do a little research. So I did a little research. And what they say is, they asked me, it's like, yeah, do you drink? I said, yes. Then they said, how often do you drink? And I say, man, I really don't want to say. And they say, you know, if you drink alcohol, it takes 48 to 72 hours for that shit to get out your system, no matter what you eat. Once you put alcohol into your body, your alcohol treats that as a toxin. So it stops fucking muscle growth. It stops fat loss. And it just go after that liquor. And your liver can't do so much. So sometimes it gets stored for them 24 to 48 hours. And they say 1 or 2 drinks is normal. I mean, 4 drinks, you got an issue. And I was thinking in my head, like, you know what? The way I've been drinking these last few years, it's time to make a change. So I done dry fast. I'm gonna show y'all something that came up in my Facebook newsfeed. Now, as y'all can see, 4 years ago, had to be when I went back to work, 2022. I got some chopped, was that salad? And then on the other picture, I had a whole bottle of whiskey. Come on, but then that didn't bother me too much. I was like, okay, I just got back to work. I was laid off for 1.5 years, so boom. This what really got to me. Not that, it's this post right here. Let me blow it up so y'all can see it. This was the post. February 2nd, 2021, dry fair. First time I ever found out about it. I did the whole month of February. That's when I wasn't working. Now I'm making excuses I'm working, but I could do it again. So this day number 2, the dry fair. You can start the journey right now if you want to, but right now, this what got me, man. I read the comments. One dude said, I'm on day 2 as weak. Man, whatever that means. You got it, bro. You got it. May the force be with you. I don't even drink only wine cooler. Day 2 is really hard to me. Mastermind behind this. You got it, big bro. Everybody was like rooting for me. And I got a lot of likes. And I said to myself, let me get out of here. We gonna do it again. I got a partner in mind. We doing it at the job. He on day number 2. I'm on day number 2. And I'm gonna up the ante. I'm doing a 14-day colon cleanse. I'm not promoting this. Seek medical advice before you do any kind of colon cleanse, especially when you're over 40. So it says take 2 tablets right before bed. I know this. I did it before, but only last year I only went. I think I did 11 days of dry fast. But this year I'm gonna do the whole. I don't know how many months in this year, probably 28, 29, and then we're gonna do a liver cleanse. So I say take 2 tablets, 8 ounces of water. I worked out today. So we gonna up the ante. We definitely gonna do this 28, 29 days. Let me make sure the right count. And tell me in the comments what are your goals. Excuse me, I've been drinking a lot of water today. You know, let me see how many days in this calendar here. Just give me 1 second. We got exactly 28 days. This colon cleanse gonna last 2 weeks. We're going to take a day break, and then we're going to do a liver cleanse. So, 28 days. We're on day number 2. And I'm going to say a few things that I read up on. All right. We all know what dopamine is. It's the feel-good medicine. Dopamine is like going to the gym, cooking, sewing, going fishing, whatever make you feel good. You get natural dopamine from your body. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. It's just what I know. So I used to get my dopamine from working out, right? I used to get my dopamine from going for a jog. That's back when I was doing straight dry fed. But once you put alcohol, any kind of drug into the equation, your dopamine level is here. You add alcohol, it'd be like your brain be like, yeah, I got so much dopamine, it's time to cut off the natural. So boom, you drinking, whatever you're doing, on dopamine. But with that liquor, you're gonna crash. Boom. That's when you get the hangover. That's when you don't feel good the next day. So now you go to the gym and you trying to get that dopamine rush, but it's not gonna be the same rush as when you was drinking. So you say, flick the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and get this dopamine at the bar. I'm going there at the food, but guess what's happening? You putting all them toxins in your body, getting that free dopamine with no benefit. It's false. I know that for a fact, because I used to be a gym rat. I used to be in the gym two times a day. I used to go there for cardio. I used to go for lifting weights in the morning, cardio in the evening, every other day. Sometimes I did it every day. Even when I went back to work, I go back and look at my videos when I was doing the Daniel Fit thing. I had a website, business cards, t-shirts. Man, I was almost getting a 6-pack, and then I just fell off. So listen, man, I had to come in here and be real with y'all. I know the main reason why I'm stuck at the same weight. It's the liquor. So listen, no matter how hard you working, if you drinking liquor, you working against yourself. If you put in 5-step effort and you take some liquor up in you and you overdo it, you taking 7 steps back. And you gotta walk 9 steps just to get back to where you was at. Who want to live like that? So listen, y'all, I'm about to go ahead, take these 2 pills, and in the morning, my shit gonna be fucked up. I already know. I've been there before. I'm about to get this in a noise reduction. Oh, you know what's crazy? That background noise is my furnace the whole time. So after I take these pills, I got a walking pad. I'm gonna take that to the living room. So when I do want to flop on the couch, I'm gonna tell myself, yo, if you want to flop on the couch, you gotta earn it. So I'm gonna go on that walking pad for 5 to 10 minutes. If I can do 5 or 10 minutes, I can sit on the couch. If not, when you're watching no TV, I'm gonna take 1 pill. Well, it's going down. It's the other pill. Now bear with me, y'all. I'm at 285, 6'5", 285. The goal weight is still 250, no matter how I get there. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I ain't gonna be making my own self roadblocks. Now I will say this. I'm not doing this to stop drinking for good. I just got to get it in check. That's it. I'm getting it in check. And if I feel like I just want to go another month, I might just go another month. Start off with this month. We'll see how we feel in March. But we definitely doing it. It's on wax. It's on video. And if I feel like I'm about to fall, I'm going to come back and watch this video. If I feel like I'm going to fall, I'm going to come back and read y'all comments. If it feel like I'm going to fall, I'm going to look at my sticky notes all around my apartment saying my why. My why is I want to become the best version of myself. And drinking like I've been drinking is not, I don't even recognize myself sometimes, for real. Like, man, if I really break down to y'all, like, it'd be crazy. Like I said, if you need help with any kind of substance abuse, hit me up, man. I got the free phone line 216-456-4329. I'll be answering that after 11. Send me a text before you call so I can make sure I have a block of time for you. I'm not no psychologist or nothing. I'm just here, and it's free of charge. You know, we gonna be out here helping people. Big jolly community. We do everything big. We do everything strong, and we always gonna stay jolly. All right, man, I love y'all. I'm about to go ahead and rearrange some stuff. Oh yeah, let me let y'all know what I ate today. I actually did good. Had that chicken, cream of celery, and black beans. You know, I do that little mix with rice. I had that. Had some protein granola, Greek yogurt, and blueberries. Mixed that in a bunch. Had some 100 grams of cherries, 100 grams of grapes. Did my 2 scoops of protein. So I got at least 100. Hold on. I had 3 eggs and 3 slices of beef bacon. So I got like 180 grams of protein. What I want to reach for is 200. I want to do 200 grams every day. That's my goal. And gotta get my steps in. Yeah, this video is gonna be the shit today. And I'm gonna post it tonight. Yeah. I got 14,500. So yeah, I'm gonna reach that goal today once I get off of here. But yeah, be on the lookout for workouts. I'm not gonna do the meal planning for y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all what I eat. Maybe I could show y'all how to make some of this stuff. All my meals mad easy. Workouts, we're gonna do the 4s. You know, we do the sit-up squats. We're gonna do the barbell curls, the overhead press. Then we're gonna add some lifting to it. I will be in the gym at some point this month. Be on the lookout for that. But I know I started noticing when I be in the gym and I be trying to make a video in the gym, I kind of get distracted. So it ain't gonna be too many videos of me working out. Y'all got enough of that online. Y'all gonna see the before and after. Before I work out, how I feel after. Because I'm gonna have to do something to replace what I do when I get off of work. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Like, I'm gonna be coming here and chop it up with y'all. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna be going live too. So listen, y'all, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'm out of here.